guys, welcome to ITAC. I'm your favorite Tao, and yes, you are right in time for the show that actually take you through the importance and the trends that are actually speeding up and shaping the digital space. Please do well to sit tight and watch it. Okay.
In the heart of Ondo State and Nigeria, there is a place where innovation thrives and dreams take flight. Welcome to Information Technology's Hub and Synergy. At ITAC, we're more than just a technology hub. We're a nurturing and synergistic community that fosters the creation and support of information technology products and services. Here, people from all walks of life come together to gain digital skills and access top-notch infrastructure, turning their ideas into successful digital ventures. Entrepreneurs find a home at ITAC, where they can transform their ideas into successful digital ventures. With the support of our vibrant community, we strive to establish an ecosystem that nurtures creativity, collaboration, and entrepreneurship, allowing individuals to flourish and make a meaningful, long-lasting difference. At ITAC, we embrace the convergence of technology, creativity, and business, fueling innovation and driving digital transformation. Our commitment to excellence, innovation, and partnership supports organizations and individuals in realizing their vision of making a lasting impact on the digital landscape. Join us at Information Technology Hub and Synergy, where innovation knows no bounds and dreams become reality.
Alright, welcome back from that very interesting break. Right now, the topic for this very segment is tech in healthcare. Yes, technology that actually helps in diagnosis and also in treatment. Trust me, it has actually done more good than harm, because why not if not? Let's dive into it and see how it has helped in diagnosis and treatment. Tech in healthcare.
Personal technology is ushering in a new era of healthcare, fundamentally changing how and where medical decisions are made and treatment is rendered. Through a combination of wearable health monitor technologies, telemedicine, home diagnosis, and even pop-up retail settings, healthcare providers have begun to recognize the importance of treating patients remotely. In 2014, $2.3 billion was raised for digital health startups, and between 2011 and 2014, $1.9 billion in capital was raised for companies aiming to use predictive analytics. By 2018, 70% of healthcare organizations are expected to invest in medical mobile apps, with an estimated spend of $1.5 trillion on wearable health monitor technologies and mobile apps. This rising trend of remote healthcare, coined House Calls Plus, has allowed for a more timely administration of treatment for patients at their homes, significantly reducing the cost of intervention, as well as improving the quality of care. Pilot programs are showing excellent results, with one program in the U.S. reducing admission rates to hospitals by 18% for its diabetic population who use remote monitoring and communication, and their readmission rates have also dropped by 31%, all of which reduced costs to the test center by 7%. An alternative to hospital-run healthcare programs is the drive towards patients using wearables and other personalized technologies to receive a variety of readings, which they can directly compare to a number of benchmarks and decide whether or not to proceed to a healthcare professional. Other patients may instead choose to consult health social networks to share information from their automated readings, consult a physician during Q&A sessions, or even seek emotional support. Patients may also use apps to detect a correlation between their condition and medication interactions or bad health practices to make decisions on how to improve their health. For more in-depth testing, patients could also decide to use home kits for personalized genomic services, blood and other biomarker testing, environmental testing, and even predictive biosimulation. Such a style of healthcare is being termed local convenience store. For those who choose to consult a healthcare expert, a number of options may arise that redirect the patients away from the hospital. Retail outlets in common city centers and clinics in remote locations can receive patients, review their information, and decide whether to continue with further care by a physician. On-call doctors are also readily available to answer questions and provide healthcare directives through through video chat, email, or mobile phones to patients anywhere. Telemedicine has grown exponentially, with 72% of hospitals and 52% of physician groups in the US currently providing such services. And in Ontario, Canada, telemedicine programs have seen an annual growth of about 30% for the past few years. Among the risks associated with advancing personalized technology in healthcare is the belief that technology will take over the role of the doctor. In 2017, 142 million medical and health apps are expected to be downloaded, and an estimated 65% of consumer healthcare transactions are to be made using mobile devices. Nevertheless, hospitals and healthcare professionals will still be at the forefront of all treatment plans, especially in unique cases. Therefore, the new dynamic of doctor-patient relationships requires new collaborations and business models, as well as a revised understanding of healthcare companies' role in the value chain.
Nigeria is rising, and our security challenges require bold, innovative solutions.
The future of our nation depends on the power of technology.
We are calling on every developer, innovator, technology professional, and the tech company to join hands with Information Technologies Hub and Sinosha, ITAC,
to build the 10-point national technology security strategy.
Your ideas can solve real problems, from cyber fraud
to local theft,
from misinformation
to community surveillance.
Your expertise can protect millions.
ẹ jẹ́ kí ẹ darapọ̀ mọ́ra láti dáàbò bo ilé wa.
Ka anyị jikọọ ọnụ mee ka obodo anyị dị nchebe.
Mu haɗu guri guda domin kare Nigeria.
Together, we can secure our nation. Bring your solutions.
Bring your prototypes.
Bring your community insights.
Your innovation can save lives and shape a safer Nigeria.
Register now to join the ITAC National Technology Security Strategy Movement.
Scan the QR code or visit the registration page
to share your experience and contribute to a secure Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Technology with humanity at its core.
Together, we'll build a stronger nation.
This is Maria and her partner, Ruben. Before their day even starts, they are providing a detailed snapshot of their health and wellness to their network. Maria slept great, but Ruben, who has a history of depression and anxiety, tossed and turned all night. Data from his neuroendocrine system shows a spike in cortisol. That may be a sign that he could be headed for a significant depressive episode. So, before he's even awake, his network has placed time in his busy schedule that day to talk with a virtual therapist about ways to reduce his stress. 20 years from now, radically interoperable data and open and secure platforms will allow consumers to own their own journey of health, providing them with a holistic, real-time view of themselves and their environment. A system in which personalized experiences that are highly tailored to one's preferences and needs are the norm, not the exception, and where care and services can be accessed quickly and seamlessly. Consumers are increasingly willing to share their personal data through wearable technology, smart appliances in the home, and even with the home itself. This vast pool of data forms the basis of their personal health profiles so that changes or deviations can be detected and addressed immediately. This information empowers consumers to take control of their well-being in ways that were impossible in the past, whether it's proactively heading off depressive episodes for Ruben or getting Maria her time-released antihistamine well ahead of a high-pollen day. This data also provides more opportunities than ever to glean novel insights into the health of entire communities and to enable research and scientific breakthroughs at a rate that will only increase exponentially as technology continues to evolve and to integrate into our daily lives. Tailoring care individually based on ever-advancing capabilities to capture, interpret, and act on near-perfect data in real time is a radical change. This change will require a complete rebuild of today's healthcare system and the collaboration of several actors, some old and many new. Those with deep roots in care delivery must ask themselves how they can use data and technology to transform what well-being and care delivery means. Players in the health ecosystem will include non-traditional ones. For example, those focused on the data platforms and tools that enable this new model of health. And regulators, financiers, and intermediaries will all play a new role in this new vision. Disruptive thinking and a commitment to emerging technology are more important than ever before, because the future isn't as far off as it seems. In fact, it's at your very fingertips.
Is that segment you all know already? Is Tech in View. I'm not going to say much about it. The name already simplifies it. Technology in View. That's very technology, that very system that's actually making waves futuristically. All right, let's go and watch it.
Has been quietly building one of the strongest reputations in this category. And with the Luma Ultra, they're stepping up big. Imagine putting on sunglasses that instantly transform into a cinema, a multi-monitor workstation, and a portable gaming rig all in one. Inside, you get 1200p Sony Micro OLED displays with rich colors, inky blacks, and an impressive 52-degree field of view. Brightness pushes up to 1250 nits, which is a huge leap forward, finally making AR glasses usable in brighter rooms or near windows. Blacks look black, text looks razor sharp, and motion at up to 120 Hz is buttery smooth, whether you're streaming or grinding through a Steam Deck session. For audio, Vitcher teamed up with Harman to tune the open-ear speakers, and it shows. Bass is surprisingly full for open drivers, and voices stay crisp. Comfort is handled by adjustable pads and dual IPD options, so they don't slip into gadget costume territory. The frame itself feels more like daily eyewear than futuristic hardware. But the Ultra's real party trick, 6 DOF spatial computing with gesture controls. With the companion apps, you can literally reach out and interact with floating screens pinned in your space. Set up multiple monitors in a coffee shop, then pack it away in seconds. At $599 and shipping this year, Luma Ultra is the pair for anyone who wants XR, not just for movies, but for actual day-to-day work.
Halliday has built a cult following by proving you don't need giant screens to make glasses useful. These are all about stealthy intelligence. The magic lies in the Digi Window, a tiny private display tucked into the corner of the lens. Instead of overwhelming your view with a massive overlay, it slips in just enough info: translations, notifications, captions, navigation arrows, or even a teleprompter line for your next presentation. It's the kind of HUD you've always seen in movies, but scaled down to something you can actually wear in public. The frames themselves are classic, matte black or tortoiseshell, lightweight at just 28 grams, and compatible with prescription lenses. Battery life stretches to 8 to 12 hours, depending on use, which means these could realistically replace your daily glasses. Control is clever too. You get a discrete control ring that slides onto your finger for swipes and taps, plus temple touch gestures and a customizable button. It makes input feel natural, not gimmicky. Pair that with AI features, voice transcription, live translations in 40+ languages, voice memos converted instantly to text, and you've basically got a low-key personal assistant in your eyewear. At $499, Halliday sits in the sweet spot. Not cheap toy money, but not luxury-only pricing either. If you want something that doesn't scream tech gadget, but still gives you superpowers, Halliday is the stealth hero of this list. Next up is the Rayneo X3 Pro, and this one is all about brightness and advanced optics. While most AR glasses top out around 600 to 800 nits, the X3 Pro flexes with multi-thousand nit micro-LED waveguides. Translation? This is one of the first glasses you can confidently use outside on a sunny day and still see the display clearly. The visuals are striking, colors pop, text is legible, and the waveguide optics keep everything slim without bulky protrusions. On top of that, the X3 Pro integrates SLAM tracking, so digital objects can be anchored in your environment. Place a virtual screen in the corner of your room, walk away, come back later, it's still there waiting for you. Weight is kept reasonable, the design feels modern but not over the top, and battery life holds up for 3 to 4 hours of heavy AR usage. Pricing lands around 8,999 RMB, about $1,250 USD. It's not cheap, but for outdoor users, creators, or hardcore enthusiasts who want the brightest display in the business, the Rayneo X3 Pro is unmatched. Rokit has been grinding quietly in the AR space, and the Max 2 is proof that sometimes refining the basics is better than chasing crazy gimmicks. If your dream is carrying a private IMAX theater in your backpack, these glasses are it. You're getting 1080p per eye on micro OLED displays, a 50-degree field of view, and refresh rates up to 120 Hz. That adds up to a massive, crisp, floating screen experience that makes Netflix binges or Switch gaming feel cinematic. Myopia adjustment is built in, so glasses wearers can ditch their prescriptions. Design is where Rokid shines. At just 75 grams and with carefully balanced temples, the Max 2 feels almost invisible after a few minutes. It folds like normal eyewear, fits in a slim case, and can be worn for hours without discomfort. For sound, you get open-ear speakers tuned to minimize leakage. Good enough that you can watch a whole film on a plane without bugging the person next to you. Connectivity is plug-and-play, with USB-C DP and adapters expanded to HDMI and Nintendo Switch. Rokid's software also adds modes like Desktop View, where you can pin screens in virtual space. But the star here is simple, reliable, big screen comfort. At $469, Max 2 is one of the easiest recommendations for travelers, commuters, and gamers who just want XR to feel effortless. XReal has become a household name for XR fans, and the One Pro is their most polished product yet. Think of it as the Swiss Army knife of AR glasses: immersive visuals, excellent sound, and features that balance entertainment and productivity. Visually, you're getting dual 1080p OLEDs, a 57-degree FOV, up to 120 Hz, and brightness around 700 nits, plenty for indoor and shaded outdoor use. The electrochromic dimming lenses are a game changer. At the press of a button, you can flip between transparent, shaded, or full cinema dark. No more fumbling with clip-on covers. Then there's the sound. Partnering with Bose, XReal built-in open-ear speakers that genuinely impress. Clear mids, respectable lows, and minimal leakage. You can watch content in public without broadcasting it to the whole room. Add to that 3D off tracking with the X1 chip, which keeps virtual screens stable as you move your head, and you've got a device that works equally well for movies, gaming, or productivity setups. At $649, the One Pro is slightly pricier than Rokid, but with its Bose audio and dimming tech, it feels like the most balanced daily driver on the list. Next on our list is something completely unexpected from a VR giant, the HTC Vive Eagle. This isn't chunky hardware with questionable style. Think sleek, everyday frames that hide serious AI power behind a sun-ready facade. These weigh under 49 grams, sit comfortably thanks to adjustable nose pads and contoured temples, and even come with Zeiss sun lenses that protect your eyes without compromising clarity. Under the hood, you've got a Snapdragon AR1 Gen 1 chip, 4 GB of RAM, and 32 GB of storage, so they feel responsive and fluid. The Vive Eagle lets you speak your commands. Just say, "Hey Vive, take a photo," and its 12 MP ultra-wide camera snaps a shot. But it's more than a wearable camera. You're choosing between Google Gemini or ChatGPT as a voice assistant. They translate real-world text in 13 languages, take notes, set reminders, recommend a restaurant, even help you navigate, all without touching your phone. Right now, they're available for pre-order in Taiwan for 15,600 NT, roughly $520 US dollars, and you get 2 years of Vive AI Plus bundled in. Colors include berry, coffee, gray, and black. No global release date yet, but if they land where you live, the Vive Eagle is poised to be the stylish, smart glasses you can actually wear every day.
You want to be a medical doctor? Can I excel such that they will say the best surgeon, the best ophthalmologist, the best dentist is a Nigerian? And if you want to be an artist, can I excel such that they will say the best artist, the greatest artist in the world is a Nigerian? And you want to be an Islamic preacher, can you excel such that they will say the best Islamic preacher we have in the world is a Nigerian? So children, are you a proud Nigerian?
My name is Badigeshi Abdurrahman. I am a student of AJ Comprehensive Senior High School.
My name is Mola Sugar. I am from Lagos City Senior College.
My name is Jima Abdul-Moiz. Name of my school is International School, University of Lagos.
My name is Rashid Nasir. I'm a student of Yawa State Secondary School.
My name is Ogunta Dimiram. I am an ambassador of Abatimako Girls Senior High School.
My name is Father Iglesias Esther. I'm a student of Fazi Omar Senior High School.
I am here today to know the success way to my career, about my career and my story, how to create a better career and to choose a successful career.
I learned great things because how I'm going to achieve my career when I grow up, because there are different kind of career we have when we grow up and different kind of skills. So I learned a good things about my skills, like that type of skills, technique skills and soft skills. So, and soft skills is a great skill that we must have. So I am so happy that I learned it. Without this program, I cannot know I'm going to achieve my career.
Nigeria is rising, and our security challenges require bold, innovative solutions.
The future of our nation depends on the power of technology.
We are calling on every developer, innovator, technology professional, and the tech company to join hands with Information Technologies Hub and Cynosure, ITAC,
to build the 10-point National Technology Security Strategy.
Your ideas can solve real problems, from cyber fraud
to local theft,
from misinformation
to community surveillance.
Your expertise can protect millions.
Ẹ jẹ́ kí a darapọ̀ mọ́ra láti dáàbò bo ilé wa.
Ka anyị jikọọ ọnụ mee ka obodo anyị dị nchebe.
Mu haɗu guri guda domin kare Nigeria.
Together, we can secure our nation. Bring your solutions.
Bring your prototypes.
Bring your community insights.
Your innovation can save lives and shape a safer Nigeria.
Register now to join the ITAC National Technology Security Strategy Movement.
Scan the QR code or visit the registration page
to share your experience and contribute to a secure Federal Republic of Nigeria.
Technology with humanity at its core.
Together, we'll build a stronger nation.
Welcome back from Class Very One. Right now it's time for App of the Week. That application that we actually show you every week on this very show. Today is no different, trust me. I know you all are really expecting to watch that app that's really making waves in the digital space. Please don't touch that. Thank you so much for watching the show. I'm your favorite tower. Please stay tuned and keep watching ITAC on this very channel. Okay, same time, same station next week. See you all. Bye.